To those who don't believe in God, how smart do you feel you are? If you had to rate yourself on an intellectual level, how much knowledge would you feel you truly possess? To say you don't believe in God because you feel the world should be running smoother. If there was a God, why is this happening? Why is he allowing this? And if you've been thinking this way for a while, it only means you've been holding on to your own conclusion, your own understanding, and you haven't really increased in higher understanding, knowledge, or wisdom. If you're still on this low level of thinking, this limited knowledge, what makes you think a high God should be brought down to fit in your small, limited box of comprehension? You don't believe in God because you feel he should be how you can only comprehend him to be, because you haven't increased in knowledge. All you know is what you know. This is why a lot of people see God differently, because people are on different levels of understanding. Some people are trying to learn God on higher levels versus trying to make God see things from our limited view, our restricted view. We want God to see things from inside the box, from your little small angle, that little small fragment of space you only take up in this world, when he's on the outside seeing the entire big picture. That's why God told us don't lean into our own understanding. That's why he told us to grow more and more, so we can eventually get too big for that little box too. That's why God said our ways are not his ways. God said his people are perishing from lack of knowledge. And just because you don't have any don't mean he don't exist. When children in school start to learn addition, it can't stop there. They eventually learn subtraction, then multiplications, and division. Next they're learning fractions, then so on and so forth. If you still seeing God the way you seen him 10 years ago, that means you stopped learning. That means you've become content with the little additions you've been adding. You haven't learned to subtract the things that wasn't adding up. You haven't learned to multiply any blessings, seeds, or promises he's given you. So of course you don't know how to divide any of it. The way a lot of y'all see God is similar to a kindergartner drawing a stick figure. You can only understand him on the level based on the last level you consumed him on. Basically saying, if you dropped out in the 3rd grade and all you know is 2 + 2, that don't mean trigonometry and calculus don't exist. It just means it's above your understanding. And so is God. Educate yourself more. You should be blessed.